all the great devotees are glorifying Krishna in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's giving tremendous amount of information about the spiritual world and how to attain eternal life in the spiritual world. And it gives you specific information about the spiritual world. There's nowhere else in this whole world is there so much knowledge about what is the spiritual world and how to attain the spiritual world. There's virtually nothing or almost nothing about the spiritual world in the Bible. They talk about the spiritual world, but they don't have any specific knowledge of it. And there's definitely no knowledge, very little knowledge about the spiritual world in the Quran or other scriptures. You only get exhaustive knowledge about the spiritual world in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And not only that, you'll also have tremendous amount of knowledge in the Srimad Bhagavatam about how to live in this world and attain liberation, and how to please God or Krishna, and how to be able to commune with the Lord in this lifetime. So there's tremendous knowledge in the Srimad Bhagavatam. It is, along with the Bhagavad Gita, the greatest literature in the history of the world. Thank you. So tonight, you have a chance of getting a free set of 18 books of Srimad Bhagavatam. And anyone who gets the Bhagavatam tonight will be blessed the rest of their life. And anyone who gifts a Bhagavatam, they will be blessed also and guaranteed going back to Godhead in this lifetime. So every year, I always give 10 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam free. Because I want to go back to Godhead. I don't want to stick around here with, birth, old age, disease, and death. I want to go back to Godhead, where there's Vaikuntha, where there's no Kunta, there's no, stress. Everything is happy there. So tonight, I will give away 10 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam. And if you would like to receive one, you can get one. Or if you would like to also donate for 1, 2, or 10 Bhagavatams, they will be given to other people, not only tonight, but let's say every year we support about 300 sets of Bhagavatam. And they're given to worthy people throughout the year. So if you would like to purchase some sets of the Srimad Bhagavatam and give them to friends and relatives, that's the greatest gift you could ever give anyone. And they'll be very happy to receive it, because nowhere else is there so much knowledge about the spiritual world and how to attain it as there is in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So tonight is a very special night. It's Bhadra Purnima, and it goes on for 5 days, I think. So if anyone would like to get a set, I saw some people walking out with sets of the Bhagavatam. It's good. But tonight I'm going to take 10 sets. So you're going to write that down? 10 sets? Haribol. I'm taking 10 sets tonight. Okay? So how much is that? $2,500, is that right? For 10 sets? Okay. Now, would anybody else like to purchase a set or 5 sets or 10 sets? You give them to friends and relatives. They will like that very much. And it's the most auspicious thing to do because this is the Bhadra Purnima. Right now, Purnima means most auspicious time. If someone gifts someone else Bhagavatam tonight or tomorrow, in the next 5 days, you're guaranteed to go back to Godhead. That's how powerful and, let's see, not only powerful, but that's how spiritually elevating it is to give someone. Usually people give gifts to people that they like, but the greatest gift you could ever give to anyone is the Srimad Bhagavatam itself.
These are all the different donations.
Okay, so far, I mean.
Yeah, so we can read these names if you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, these are the people that have already
And then let's count the.
promised to take Srimad. All right, so you got my name first. Harivilas Maharaj, 10. Namarata Prabhu, 1. Damodar Prasad, 8. Rasavati Mataji, 1. Dhananjaya Prabhu, 20. Ram Mukund Prabhu, 1. We should put another 0 after that 1. Vidyanath Prabhu, 1. Sridhar Vupalanche Prabhu, 1. There's another one. You should put another 0. Naresh Penta Prabhu, where is he? Is he here? Huh? Okay. He put 1, but it should be 10. Okay. And Vivek Bandula Prabhu, 3. And Siddharth, 1. Srinivas Chala Prabhu, 2. Vajra Raman Prabhu, 2. That should be 20. Anyway, I'll talk to Sridhar Gopal Prabhu, 2. Rakesh Patnaik Prabhu, 2. Gupta Prabhu to confirm. When? Next year or what? Let's see. Bhavana Bothel, 1. Chandu Sangahu Batula, 1. Shiva Namburi Prabhu, 1. Hemant Malik Prabhu, 2. Shipa Katari Mataji, 2. Swati Kataria Mataji, 1. Radha Adepalu Mataji, 1. Abhishek Prabhu, nothing. We'll have to hear from him. Is Abhishek here? Okay, well here it just says it's 0. Okay. Abhishek Prabhu, 1. Pavan Prabhu, 1. Krishna Chaitanya Das, 10. Haribol. Krishna Murli Prabhu, 2. Gauranga Chandra Prabhu, 0. What? You need to get him. You better pull him by his ears. Where did he go? He kept talking about it. Now he left. Bring him back by pinching his ears. Huh? Okay, so Manoj Raheja Prabhu, 1? Come on, where is he? Is he here? That's nonsense. I'm going to talk to him. Nitin Mehotra Prabhu, 1? Is he? I can't believe it. Archana Mataji, 1. Sujana Ok Mataji, 3. Jai Yadunandana Prabhu, 2. Pro Goti Bhagavat Mataji, One? Come on, has to be more than that. Aryan chess. So Aryan, he's a chess player, isn't it? Oh, okay, one. Oh no, wait a minute. Aryan chess, maybe. What does that mean, maybe? A lot of jokesters here. Achyuta Abhyopad Prabhu, one. Jayasri Mataji, one. Ravindra Singh Prabhu, one. I think what we'll do is we'll put a zero after all the ones. So, okay, let's see here. Chandra Sangula blah. Prabhu, one. Kiran Anu Molu, Prabhu, one. Rahul Kumbla, Prabhu, one. Okay, all the rest of them, there's no number for all the rest of these. So does it mean it's one or what? What does it mean?
Some of them I need to confirm. Yeah, Ravish, one. Yeah.
Ravi Shekhar Prabhu, one.
Damodar Hari Babu, he did three.
Damodar Hari Prabhu, three.
Gaurav Kokhle Prabhu, he did two.
Gaurav Kole Prabhu, two. Prahar Shita Mataji, one.
Yes.
Sandeep Pala Gumi,
One.
one. Krishna Murli Prabhu, two. That's not enough. He has to give more. Naresh Penta Prabhu. What? Naresh Penta Prabhu, 10. Write it down. 10. He's going to give 10. Okay. He shouldn't have come. Okay, Naresh Penta Prabhu, 10. Where else are we now? Where are we? Where?
Yeah, Harshad.
Okay. Harshad Shashikant Chakle Prabhu,
All one.
one.
Yeah, all of them.
Justin Miller Prabhu, I guess it's one.
Yeah.
Ruchi Sidhu Prabhu,
This is one. All
one.
of them.
Kam Naka Prabhu, how much? One. Shuhasini Panmetsa Mataji,
One.
one. Gokul Ramesh Prabhu,
This one.
one. Arnaz Tantra Mataji,
She did two, I think. Yeah, PhD.
two. Priti Srinivas Mataji, one. Sudhakar Devasetti Prabhu,
He said one, I think. One.
one? Come on,
He's not confirmed.
he's a very wealthy person. What do you mean, one? I will have to talk to him. Sham Prabhu,
He's one.
he's counting cash right now. Where is he?
He's sitting there.
Where is he? Where are you, Sham? Oh, Hare Krishna. What number should we put, Sham? You tell me. No, it's not here.
It's one.
Sham Prabhu, cash counting, cash counting. So if you're counting cash, then it should be at least 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. All right, we'll say 2, okay? Is that all right? 1? Okay. You know, every one is only one step toward Vaikuntha. So if you put 10, that's 10 steps toward Vaikuntha. See, the more numbers you put, the closer you get to Vaikuntha. All right, so now where are we now? Did we say
Yeah.
where?
Rakesh Thakur is the one.
Rakesh Thakur Prabhu, there's nothing there.
Yeah, he not confirmed.
He hasn't confirmed.
Yeah, that's also not confirmed. Narendra, yeah, from Narendra.
Narendra Prabhu,
One.
it says 1, okay. Then Sarvani Mataji, 1. Rajesh Gafavoli Prabhu, 1. Brahman Anand Prabhu, 1. Ravindra Sotaru Prabhu 1. Keshava Keshav,
Krishna Keshav.
oh, I'm sorry, Krishna Keshava Prabhu 1. Yasomati Mataji 1. Soduchari Prabhu 1. Chandra Mataji 1. Shaman Saho Prabhu 1. Sumit Sudhakar Narkar Prabhu 1. Surya Prabhu Bellevue Temple 1. Sandeep Dua Prabhu, what is that? Should be doing? What does that mean?
Yeah, we need to come.
You have to come, okay.
So here,
And then we have some more. Shamsundar Prabhu,
is sitting there.
where are you, Shamsundar?
Sham Chandra.
Okay. Only one? Okay. Tulsi Manjari Mataji, 1. Let's see here. Priti, 1. Pradumna Prabhu. Ah. No, it's 2. Haribo. Where is Pradumna? Prabhu, you're hiding. Okay, well, can we add a 0 to that? Huh? Okay, if we can add a 0 to that, I'll also give 20. All right? Is that good? That's $2,500, right? Oh, I'm sorry, $5,000. Yeah. He's rich. He can give it. What do you think? Can you give 20? I'll also give. Huh? No? Yes? Yes. You said yes, right? Okay. See? But I have to also do it. So I'm also going to change to 20. All right? That's what, $5,000? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. That's nothing. Okay. So then let's see. Shraddha Mataji 1. Gauranga Chandra Prabhu 100. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I misread it. 10. Haribol. Okay, well, I don't see. I didn't see Abhi here. What? You didn't. How many is he going to give? 1. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you very much for all the generous devotees, and so I'm going to give $5,000, right? For 20. Okay. I like giving to the temple. I like giving to the temple because the more I give, the more I get by Krishna's mercy. So it's a very good system. The less you give, the less you get. The more you give, the more you get. So that's the law of spiritual life. So we shouldn't be afraid of giving to Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. Of course, some people say, well, he's the richest person in the world. Why should I give to him? Because he is God. So whatever you give to God, God will give to you. See? So we should give as much as we can. And you'll see, the more you give, the more you'll get by Krishna's mercy. That's the way things work in the spiritual world. Right. Okay, so are there any questions anyone would like to ask? Any questions about Bhadra Purnima? This is a very auspicious day in time, because if you gift someone a whole set of Srimad Bhagavatam on this day, you are guaranteed to go back to the spiritual world. You are guaranteed to go back to the spiritual world. Yes. Does she have a question? Do you have a question, Mataji? Yeah? No? You had your hand up. Oh, you were exercising your arm. Okay. So does anyone have any questions about Bhadra Purnima or anything? Any questions? If you don't ask a question, you don't get any answers. But you learn by asking questions. Any more people? Okay. Kunal Singla, 1. And already paid. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Kunal. Is this the first time Kunal is giving? Thank you very much. Haribol. There he is. He's swiping right now. Okay, so no questions? No questions about the Bhadra Purnima? We should be very excited on this night because, is it a full moon tonight? Yeah, you see, it's a very special night. It's a very special day. And if we make a sacrifice, it's not a sacrifice, it's a benefit. You'll be benefited by giving on this night because it's a holy night. It's full moon and it's Bhadra Purnima, when you can gift Srimad Bhagavatam to your family members, to your friends, to your enemies also. They'll love you after this. If you give the whole Bhagavatam to your enemy, they'll love you, you see. And this is the best way to make more friends, by giving them the whole set of Srimad Bhagavatams. Right. What's that? Yes. Go right ahead. What is the question? Wait a minute. Give her a microphone, please. Okay. This is really heavy. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, give her a microphone. Anybody have a microphone? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, give this very nice lady the microphone. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Jai.
So I have a question, like in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 18 cantos.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So how do we, like we are gifting someone or we are sponsoring, but how do we go for it? And I mean, how do we read it? Is it a serially like 1, 2, 3, or can pick any book and read it and study it? How do we study that?
You're gifting the whole Bhagavatam,
Yeah.
18 volumes.
Hmm.
Okay?
So my question is, how do we study that? Do we need to pick serially?
Before you study it, you worship it.
Okay.
Because Bhagavatam is non-different than Krishna.
Mhm.
So you know, wash your hands and everything, you know,
Okay.
and you worship it, you know. In this way that you say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
That's good enough, right? And now you can read it, or you can recite it. Reciting is better than reading. So you get your family together every night, and let's say half an hour, you take turns in the family reading Bhagavatam. Children will learn, you will learn, grandparents will learn. This is traditional way that basically a family that prays together stays together. So you're
Yeah.
building a stronger family relationship by reading together the Srimad Bhagavatam and discussing it also. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
And we have to, like, number 1, 2, 3, like that. First I have to pick up number 1 and then we have to recite, right? And then we finish.
Volume 1, then volume 2, then
Yeah.
volume 3, like that. This will take the rest of your life.
Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing because Bhagavatam is not different than Krishna. Therefore, you can also worship it.
I would like to just mention that every day in the morning, Maharaj is also giving Srimad Bhagavatam classes, which you can all join online. So Srimad Bhagavatam, if there is an interest in joining and listening to Maharaj himself speaking about Bhagavatam every day morning at 6:30. So there is a group, WhatsApp group. If you just maybe, I'll publish my number, and then if you can just text to my number, I'll add you to that group. It's on Zoom. Yeah.
So what if
So my phone number you can note down. It's 425 615 4180. Just text me your name. It's 425 615 4180. So every morning there is Bhagavatam class at 6:30, and then there is also Bhagavad Gita class every evening at 7 p.m. So you can choose to join both or one of them. It's on Zoom.
5 days a week, right?
Yeah, it's all the weekdays, and weekends in the mornings will continue. Weekends in the evenings, most likely Maharaj will be giving class at the temple. Yeah, Bhagavatam basically 7 days a week. We're continuing every day, Maharaj.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Okay, what if they can't wake up 6:30 in the morning?
We can give them a call, Maharaj.
No, but can't they?
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. It is also recorded on the live sessions on Vedic Cultural Center on YouTube. So there's a channel, Vedic Cultural Center, Samamish Vedic Cultural Center. So you can also go to the live sessions, and then they will be recorded.
Okay.
But the live sessions are better because you get to ask questions. Yes, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Okay, so then it's very important to regularly, on a daily basis, hear Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. These are the two greatest scriptures in the history of the world. Bhagavad Gita is the oldest scripture in the history of the world. It was spoken, the first time it was spoken by Krishna to the sun god, Vivaswan, or Surya, 140 million years ago. There's no book as old as that, right? And the last time it was spoken by Krishna to Arjuna 5,000 years ago. So you're dealing with, that's the Bhagavad Gita. And the Srimad Bhagavatam, I'm not sure exactly how old that is, but it's very old also, but it's not as old as the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the oldest book in the history of the world. So, but Srimad Bhagavatam has so much information in it, is that if you never read any other book, you only read Srimad Bhagavatam, you'll be much more educated than anything else. This is the greatest book in the history of the world because it has all knowledge in it. Knowledge of the spiritual world. You see, even if you read the Bible, you don't get hardly any knowledge of the spiritual world. It doesn't have that knowledge. But you read Srimad Bhagavatam, you'll get exhaustive knowledge of the spiritual world, you see. And just like I was speaking to this one Muslim guy once, and I was talking a little bit about, I asked him, I said, do you believe that God is a person? He said, well, I believe in God, he said. I said, but do you believe he's a person? He said, well, we don't have that knowledge in the Quran. He certainly exists, but we don't know if he's a person. So he couldn't really answer that question. Why? Because the knowledge is not in the Quran. But if you want to know who the personality of Godhead is, you read Srimad Bhagavatam. There's exhaustive knowledge about who Krishna is. So these are the greatest literatures in the history of the world, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So, and you're very fortunate. So many people in India don't realize how fortunate they are. They're more interested in IT, AI, blah, blah, blah. They're not interested in reading these shastras. These shastras elevate you to a very high level of spiritual, let's say, achievement, and it leads to liberating you from the cycle of birth and death. So there are very few books in the world that can liberate you from the cycle of birth and death. So the Christians will talk about the Quran, the Bible, and the Muslims will talk about the Quran. But both of those books do not have exhaustive knowledge about what's happening in the spiritual world. They talk about the spiritual world, but they don't have specific knowledge of the spiritual world. You will only get that in the Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the greatest scripture in the history of the world. Okay, any more people have? Yeah. Adi Dev Prabhu, who was it, 20? Oh, 2, okay. I scared you. Yes? Sham Sundar said 1. Where is he? Oh, Hare Krishna. Okay, that's right. Oh, Senthil. Shamakun Prabhu. Where is he? He left right away. Write down 10. What he said 1? I can't believe it. I think that's why he ran away, because Hare Krishna. Yes. Yes. Your son has a question.
Is eggs good or fruits good?
Okay. Can you translate that into English? What did he say?
He is asking, is eggs
Is fruit good or eggs good?
Go ahead. Translate that. Go ahead.
fruits good or eggs good?
Fruits good or eggs good?
I'm not understanding. What do
He
you
is
say?
asking if fruits good or eggs good, chicken eggs.
Oh, what was the first thing? I understand
fruits.
eggs, but what was the first thing?
Fruits.
Fruits. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's a very good question. If I was his age, I would probably ask the same question. Are fruits good or eggs are good,
okay.
right? So, fruits are wonderful, and eggs are not for human, not for devotees. Devotees don't eat eggs. You know why? Because you're killing a living entity when you eat an egg. The egg is meant to be a little bird, right? So, now, other people say, well, whatever you eat is a living entity, right? Tomatoes are living entities, potatoes are living entities. Yes, but Krishna permits you to eat potatoes and tomatoes and things like that. But eggs are not permitted in Krishna consciousness.
Okay. Hi,
Okay?
Krista.
All right. Are you going to eat eggs
I'm
now,
gonna
or
take it for-
if they give you eggs in school, are
Hi,
you going to eat
Krista.
them?
Hi, Krista. Hare Mama.
Okay. Well, I didn't understand one word you said.
He said Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare. Very
Now
good.
it's time.
Haribo.
Haribo, now time.
Thank you. Your son is a good devotee. Okay. For who? Thank you very much for getting a whole set. And this is like the best gift you could ever get. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
And you can give it to someone else, the whole set to someone else, and take another one for yourself, if you want to. If you gift Srimad Bhagavatam tonight to someone else, you're guaranteed to go back to Godhead. So I have to, if I say things like that, I have to be the first one to do it. So, is there anyone here that would like to have a free box of 18 books of Srimad Bhagavatam? Is there anyone here that would like to get a free gift? I have to give one, right? At least tonight. I'll give all the other ones I'm going to get to other people. Is there anyone that would like to get a free 18-volume set of Srimad Bhagavatam? It's in Chinese. No, it's in English. You want one? Okay. So do we have a set for him? Okay, go ahead. Your neighbor. Where is he? You're his neighbor? Okay, is he taking good care of you? Is he a good neighbor? Okay, here you go. He just gave you the greatest gift in the whole world. Hare Krishna. You should read it with your children. Hare Krishna. All right, now that gentleman there, we have to give. Where do you go? Okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. You want a set? Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. If you gift a whole set of Bhagavatams to a person tonight, you're guaranteed to go back to the spiritual world. That's why I'm giving this gentleman, what is your name? Rohan Prabhu, a full set of Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Bol. Thank you. Okay, so it's 8:30 right now. Yes. What is it? Who's this for? Did you give him the set? Yeah. And for you? Oh, very good. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Congratulations, this is the greatest gift you can give your son. Hare Bol. You're welcome. Jai. Okay, anything else? You want to gift me? Sure. Yeah, why not? Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Thank you, that's the greatest gift. He's giving me a whole set of Bhagavatam. That's the best, that's the greatest gift. Thank you. Is there anybody else? Hare Bol. Hello, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, thank you, Hare Krishna. Okay, is anybody else want to give a free? You want to get a free gift of Bhagavatam tonight? You're welcome to come. I've given away one so far, but I purchased 20, so I have to give away 19 more. You would like to get a gift of the Bhagavatam? Okay. Give this young man here a gift of the Bhagavatam. You have some more? You have some more Bhagavatams to give away? Yes, okay, you give him one. So I have to give what, $5,000, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, here's Bhakti Priya here. You have to make a check to the temple for $5,000 from my account, okay? I don't know if you have your checkbook with you. Yes? All right, give it to the temple right now. Yes, 5,000. Yeah. I like to give money to the temple. It's a wonderful thing. It makes me feel good. Yeah. Yes.
He's a professor in IIT Chennai,
Okay.
math professor.
Okay.
He's visiting here.
Yeah.
He's teaching Srimad Bhagavatam Freedom Riders.
Okay. He bought one, or you're giving? So tell him to come over here.
He said he want to say a couple of words.
Yeah. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna.
Say a few words.
आचार्य पौर्णस्वाकम् आचार्याणि च भारती देवो नारायणश्रीशः देवी मङ्गलदेवता. Today he has mentioned that Krishna is Bhagavatam. How Krishna can be Bhagavatam? This is a question that we ask for. The moment we think of Bhagavatam, the Bhagavatam is nothing but the Gayatri Mantra. Tat savituhu bargaha devasyaha dhimihi diyaha yaha naha prachodayat. So 10, you split the Gayatri Mantram into 10 parts. The 10 parts it becomes Bhagavatam.
Okay.
Tat, what is Tat? Tat, it is becoming big, big, big. So Tat, it refers to Matsya Avataram. Savituhu, what is Savituhu? We stand here, we sit here, and when we sit here, it is being supported by the earth. Who is supporting the earth? It is the Krishna. The Krishna, it is the Kurma, it is the Kurma Avatara will be referred to as Savituhu. Bargo Devasya Tat Savituhu Varenyam. What is Varenyam? Varenyam is one, you see the cloud. Cloud is Varenyam. It is very high. And even higher than that, it is Varenyam. It will be referred to Kurma Avatar. And Bargaha. Bargaha is roaring. It is referring to Narsimha Avatar. And Devasyaha. What is Devasyaha? Deva Asyaha. Deva, it refers to Devendra. Deva Asyaha, the one next to Devendra is Upendra. Upendra is Vamana. So Vamana Avataram is the 5th avatar. Then we have Diyaha, Yaha, Naha, Prachodayat. All the rest 5 will be Parashuram Avatara. The other will be Yaha, will be Krishna. Naha is Bauta Avatara. And Prachodayat is the Kalki Avatara. So 10 avatars is the 10 chapters of the Bhagavatam. And the Gayatri Mantram, if you take the Gayatri Mantram, Tat Savituhu Varenyam, that is the first line of the first 5 lines of the Purusha Suktam is condensed into the first line. Bargo Devasya Dhimihi, the next 5 lines of the Purusha Suktam, The first 5 lines of the Purusha Suktam, it refers to, it is the condensation of the Rig Veda. The second 5 lines of the Purusha Suktam, it is the condensation of the Yajurveda. The last six lines, Diyo Yona Prachodayat, Diyo Yona Prachodayat will be the last 6 lines of the Purusha Suktam, and the Purusha Suktam is it is the Samavedam. So the first is the Rig Vedam, the second one is the Yajurvedam, the third one is the Samavedam, and this can be condensed into Buhu Buvaha Swaha. Buhu Buvaha Swaha, it is, and again when it is condensed into one word, that is the Omkaram. The Omkaram, it refers to Krishna, and Omkaram, from Omkaram, you have all the Shabdas. Therefore, Krishna is Sarva Sabdaischa Vachyaha. Any Shabda, it refers to Krishna. Any Shabda, it refers to Krishna. Any Shabdam, even the Bhagavatam, it refers to Krishna. So Bhagavatam is the Gayatri. Gayatri is the entire Vedas. So if you read the Bhagavatam, it is you are reading the Vedas. So it is the Gayatri. When you say that the Gayatri is the condensation, the Omkaram is the condensation of the Gayatri, the Omkaram, it is Krishna. Therefore, Bhagavatam becomes Krishna. If you mention the name Bhagavatam, it becomes a Krishna. Bhagavatam is Sarva Sabdaicha Vachyaha. All Shabdas, it refers to Krishna. If you mention any Shabda, it refers to Krishna. And that Shabda is Dosha Duraha, Sarva Doshaika Duraha. So why you mention the name of Krishna is that once you mention the name of Krishna, the dirt in the mind is completely removed. So therefore, reading the Bhagavatam is equivalent to mentioning the name Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. With these few words, let me say these words I submitted to Lord Krishna. Krishnarpanamastu. Thank you.
Yeah, let's put it on the stand.